Hey, I'm Liv, and this is a series in which I try to do fun eye makeup looks as fast as possible. Today we're going to do this look in 10 minutes or less. I'm also going to be doing a mini review, sort of first impression of a couple Give Me Glow shadows, namely Limeade and Bubblegum. So if you're interested, then stick around and see how it went. So I know a lot of people like palettes, and I do like cute palettes and the packaging and everything, but really I wanted to have all of my eyeshadows together in one place. So I'm not scrounging around looking for things or having to grab multiple palettes to do a look. That just, I don't enjoy that, especially when I'm trying to do looks quickly. So I wanted to pick up the Give Me Glow, this giant palette that they have. I was really curious about this, and I saw this on a lot of people's videos, and it looked really large. My dog's coming over right now, so if you hear any clacking, that's him. It looked really large. I couldn't tell if it was large and heavy. I gotta tell you, it's thin. It's perfect. It's super light. It's made out of cardboard, and I've heard some other people talking about that. I appreciate things being made out of cardboard. It's not going to outlive me. If for any reason I choose to declutter this, it's going to get recycled, hopefully, or it'll degrade. It's not going to be plastic in a landfill. So I was psyched to have this. Really slim, really light. Lift it up with just a couple fingers. It's just fine. So at the same time, this is $10, by the way. It's their like blemish thing. I haven't seen a blemish on it though. Now that I look at it, it does blemish, as in like if my fingers are oily, this will tarnish. I don't personally care. I was commenting on Amy Loves Makeup video, and she said she prefers the Adept one because it looks pretty, and so it struck me it could be cool to like stick your own thing down here, like get a laminate thing and cover this however you want if you care. So if you don't want this logo and all that, you could just cover it up yourself. So since I picked this up, shipping was $8, which is meh, but it was still cheaper than a bunch of other ones that I've seen. So I was really curious about Give Me Glow's eyeshadow anyway, so I decided to pick up a couple, and I picked up two of their Ultra Mattes. I've already organized all my single shadows in here. Doesn't that look super cool? I know it's rainbow, but I love it. I love rainbow. I sorted everything out. I'm really excited to play with this, and I mixed all my formulas in here. So it's just all rainbow, all different formulas. And so the two colors that I picked up were Limeade and Bubblegum. I was really curious about these, and I couldn't find any reviews from other people, so I wanted to shoot this and share with you guys because I really am curious. These are huge pans, so that's committing to a lot of material, but these are colors that I really like and that I really want in my collection. I've swatched these already, but I have not worn them. Really, some magnet here is not doing super well, but if you have it all together, it'd be fine. So let me put this away. That's how much came up on my fingers. Pretty good. And let's swatch it right there. Ooh. I'm clearly not the best at swatching. I think these look really good. I think they look good. These are colors that I love and colors that I want in my collection. So we're gonna do a quick 10-minute look with these. We're gonna see how they perform, and then I'm gonna wear them for the rest of the day and come back and let you guys know how they wear, because I'm really curious. So let me get ready and then let's go. Okay, so we're just gonna mess around with these two colors. I'm gonna use a shimmer from somewhere else on my lid. I have everything at my disposal right now, so we'll see what I pick. But we're just gonna use Limeade and Bubblegum and no other mattes, and we're gonna do this in 10 minutes. So I already have my eyes primed like I usually do, and with concealer like I usually do, so I can wear this in a comparison to other shadows in my collection. Hey Google, set a timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
Let's go. We're gonna put some bubblegum in my crease. And I'm gonna try multiple different techniques and applications to see how that feels. Do a little swiping, and then might do a little patting. And we're also gonna go into speedy uppy time. Hey Google, how much time is left on the timer?
2 minutes and 3 seconds to go.
Oh yeah. Hey, should we stop the timer? I don't know. Let's just let it run out for now.
Sure, I canceled it.
Oh, fine. Make the decision for me. Okay. I have thoughts about these shadows. I am going to go finish my face and then I'll come back and we'll chat. Okay, I'm back and here's the finished look. I actually forgot to put lime green in my waterline. I used a ColourPop liner that I have since put away, but it matches the Limeade color perfectly. Here's the deal. Bubblegum is my perfect pink. I am so happy. The swatches, I'm gonna swatch again because I swatched in an inconvenient place on my arm. The swatches that she has online do it justice. It's a cool tone pink, which is exactly what I was looking for. It's pigmented enough. It's pigmented enough that it shows up, but it's not like a bright pink like this that I depotted from my Juvia's Place palette. It's absolutely perfect. This is exactly what I was looking for. I'm super psyched, super happy about this. I really hope it wears well. Limeade is very good. It's a very good green. I clearly love this kind of green. This is not my holy grail green though. It's more yellow than I was hoping. So I have a yellow skin tone. I have a lot of yellow underneath in my skin. Swatches beautifully. I think that this is gonna wear really well. Gosh, I didn't even wipe my hand there. Well, I hope this is gonna wear really well, I should say. So I'm still looking for my perfect green. There's a release from Sugar Pill that looks really good. I want something with a little cooler of a tone. And I paired this with Electric Venom from Looxi as the shimmer on my lid. And that is too cool in comparison to this, which mixes with the yellow in my skin and makes it look even more yellow, which is fine. It just goes, I think, a little more grungy, a little more kind of snaky, as opposed to pop electric kind of neon-y green, like a real lime green, which is what I was hoping for, which is exactly what I think Bubblegum is in the pink equilibrium, if that makes sense. So I'm so happy I have Bubblegum. Super psyched, that's awesome. Limeade, also psyched to have it, but it's definitely not my holy grail. I'll put up right there. I'll put up over there a picture of the arsenic shade from Sugar Pill so we can see what that looks like. Let me make them even. There we go. So we'll see what that looks like in comparison to this. I'm very curious about that. I was really bummed that they discontinued Acid Berry, and that was sort of what I'd been looking for. So I was hoping this would be it. Not necessarily, but I'm gonna go and putter around the house and all that and wear this for a couple hours, and then I'll be back in a wink for you guys, and we'll see how it looks. Hello, I'm back. Well, I think that wore really well. It's been a couple hours, maybe 4 hours or something. I feel it's safe to say this because we're watching Orange is the New Black, the final season, and I have not loved that show in a while. And this season was really good. There were a lot of really pertinent current issues that they delved into, and I kind of might have teared up a couple times, so this makeup actually held up for it. And I know I have some shimmer smushy and everything, but I'm pretty impressed. I'm psyched about this. So thumbs up to give me glow. Bubblegum especially, and Limeade also wore really well. Let me have a look. Yeah, I mean, it looks great. It looks just like when I put it on. And I did switch up my lipstick because obviously the other one was a gloss and it came off, and this is more suited. Anyways, if this video was helpful to you, please do give it a thumbs up and stick around and subscribe. It really does help me out, and it's free. Thanks for hanging out.